2018, 2 elementary teachers were sent out on a mission by the Lakeview School District to make science the coolest subject ever. These teachers promptly designed science units to expand the minds of the students from the sky to the underground. Today, still driven by their passion, they survive as science teachers of fortune. If you have an inquiry and no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
What up, Lakeview Nation?
And Science Nation!
Special shout out to Westlake Prairie View.
And Riverside and Mingus Brook.
This is Mr. C the Science G.
And Mr. O the Science Bro.
We are about to take you on a virtual science trip out here in the wilderness.
And the first place that we're at right now, as you can see, is a freshwater pond. It's a great habitat, Mr. C.
If you look through there, you might even see some ducks and geese if you get down low, Mr. O.
And I wonder what is in that water, Mr. C.
Oh, I see some dark stuff. I don't know, Mr. O.
Maybe something swimming in there. I don't know. Maybe something that's in our classroom right now might be living in there right at this moment, huh?
Well, let's take them. Let's go.
Let's see what we got here. Come on with us. Okay, kids, so we're a little bit closer to the pond's edge, and as you can see, the ground is very damp and soft and wet. Underneath, you can see all the moisture that's trapped.
Very soft, moist. Look, I can almost stick my whole hand. I think something's taking it, Mr.
Oh,
O.
whoa,
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, it's just mud.
It's just mud.
It's
It's just mud. It
We're
really
okay.
is.
So what kind of animals might we find down here?
Some worms.
Worms, definitely worms. Maybe some salamanders.
Maybe some salamanders. Probably some other little insects, little critters kind of hiding in there.
Definitely frogs like to hibernate under the mud throughout the winter. And
Lots of plant life too. Lots of
definitely,
plant life.
look at all this moss, definitely. So speaking of the water, this is freshwater pond, correct?
Yes.
So what's the difference between a freshwater pond and in a saltwater?
Well, first, there's no salt.
Oh, okay.
You can see.
So
yeah.
can I drink it because it's fresh water?
No, you shouldn't drink it. Shouldn't drink it. Wouldn't be good for you at all.
Okay. All right. So hey,
What about the climate?
The climate, yeah. You know, it's a temperate climate out here. So you know, you definitely want to include that in any of your habitat research that you guys are
So
interested
temperate
in.
climate, Mr. O. Would you say things are active all the time during the whole time of the year?
Definitely not the whole time of the year. There's a lot of animals that like to hibernate throughout the winter. And now we're in the spring. And so we're going to start seeing the frogs coming back out and the salamanders and just all the animal life is going to become active again pretty soon. Definitely.
Awesome, Mr. O.
Hey, you want to go head out to our next habitat?
Let's go. Let's
All
take
right,
it.
We're going. Here we go.
Well, here we are, boys and girls. We are out here in the grasslands.
That's our next habitat. And in this habitat, as you can see, there's a lot of
Grass.
grass.
Well, what kind of climate do we have out here in the grasslands, Mr. O?
This is still a temperate climate, as you can see. It's early spring, so the trees are still going to be having their leaves come out pretty soon. You have a lot of other types of vegetation, like you said, a lot of grass.
Still looks kind of brown.
Definitely. It's going to green up pretty soon once that photosynthesis starts happening.
Well, Mr. O, let's go see if we can discover some animals around here.
Yeah, because I wonder what kind of animals are around here. You know, we got a lot of insects and birds, maybe. What else you reckon we're going to find?
Deer?
Deer, definitely. I think so. And what else eats a lot of the vegetation? Rabbits. I wonder if we'll find some rabbits possibly.
Well, I think I saw kind of a rabbit den this way
Yeah,
and see if we can look.
Let's go see if we can see that. Come on. Where was it at?
Where's that rabbit? What? Right over there. Right over there.
Get it. Got him. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow, what a find.
Well, boys and girls, as you can see, I have a rabbit in my hand, and this rabbit doesn't look like the typical cottontail rabbits that I might see around here.
Wow.
But you can see he's very, very white. He has a lot of grass on him in the grasslands.
You know, and winter was not too long ago, so I wonder if maybe he has his white coat on because, you know, it's the blend in with the winter.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. What do you think kind of habitat he would need out here, Mr. O?
Well, definitely all this grass. I bet you he's been eating. He's a pretty chunky little rabbit there. I think he's been eating a lot of that grass.
And you can see he's been kind of down in his burrow right now, and you can see lots of different kinds of grass and dirt and things on there, and that way he can stay low so he can stay away from different kinds of predators.
And I noticed he's very thick. His coat is very thick, so it's probably going to protect him through the winter, definitely.
Absolutely. And you can see he has lots of claws on here right there. That can be very helpful too for keeping him out here in this nature.
Definitely dug the burrow with those, I bet.
Well, Mr. O, I don't want to keep him out here too much.
Yeah,
I want to let him get back into his home.
Yeah.
So we better go ahead and put him back out so we can get back out here
All right,
in nature.
boys and girls, we're going to take you guys out to our last habitat of the day, okay?
All right, let's go.
Okay, kids, we're on location at our last habitat stop of the day. We actually had to take the A-Team private jet down to South Carolina, and I think I got some jet lag.
I think it's jet lag.
Oh, that makes sense. So, Mr. Canfield, I mean, what can you say about the climate down here?
Well, as you can see, the climate's very similar to Michigan. It's a temperate climate.
No leaves on the trees yet.
No leaves on the trees. What about the plant life?
Well, the plant life, it looks similar. I see down here we got some oak leaves, so
Yeah.
they have similar types of plant life as we have up in Michigan. I also know it's a bit warmer down here too, isn't it?
Ooh, they definitely get a little warmer.
I bet you that the trees are going to start blooming a lot sooner down here than they are back home.
Well, Mr. O, what do you think kind of animals would see out in this area?
Oh, woodland habitat. A lot of similar ones we see up in Michigan. You know, we're going to see a lot of deer down here and rodents and maybe some mice and rats and snakes, my favorite, you know.
Absolutely.
And spiders and insects and birds, tons of birds, obviously. It's pretty cool. I say, hey, let's go and check out some things, and maybe we'll look for some clues for some animals.
Let's see if we can find something. Let's
All
go.
right, let's go. So we're looking around, and hey, look what we found here.
Whoa, look at this, Mr. O. Look at this.
Come down here. Check this out.
Check this out.
This is a snake shed, and it looks pretty fresh. In fact, you got the head area. Why don't we look at this? If you look closely at the snake head here, you can see those two little eye caps. Those are amazing. And I think that, you know, she has to be... Whoa!
Whoa!
Just pull on my coat?
No, what was that?
You didn't just pull on my coat?
No, I didn't pull on your coat.
Whoa, what's going on here? Whoa!
Woo! Are you okay, Mr. O? Are you okay?
Woo.
Whoa!
Oh, boys. Boys and girls. Whoa!
You need some help there, Mr. O?
What in the... I got a snake in my shirt. How did this girl get in here?
Careful, Mr. O. It looks like you might have got bit.
Whoa. No way. All right.
No way, okay.
Guys, look at this. Wow. This is a red rat snake. Red rat snake is also known as a corn snake. Now, boys and girls, it doesn't eat corn. A lot of times it can be found in locations where there is corn, like farms and such, because their food source is located there, which, Mr. C, what do you think the main food source is?
I think a lot of rats.
Rats and
mice.
Oh, you got that right. It's a great find down here in South Carolina. You'll find rat snakes of all sorts down this far south. These are not as common. You can't really find them up in nature up in Michigan where we're at. But this is a great habitat for this type of animal. Plenty of food, and you know, it likes to slither through the leaf foliage and all that. Okay, kids, so, you know, we took you on a little field trip on 3 different habitats, and we hope you enjoyed that. We would love for you guys at home to explore some other types of habitats. you know, do some research. And we linked this video onto a slideshow that you can follow those directions on. And if you have any questions, you can always email us.
And your habitats don't have to look anything like ours. They can be totally different habitats. Just have lots of fun with it. And we look forward to seeing all of you really soon with those awesome habitats.
Okay, we love you, Lakeview, Riverside, Mingus Brook.
Westlake, Prairie View. See ya.
Take care, guys.